Smoker Series. We'll explain that later. Two-wheel drives, four-wheel drives, and multi-engine mods. Right now, let's get into the Smoker Series. This is Tom Wilkinson, who is actually running 3 turbochargers out in this class, but the Pro Stocks only running 1 turbocharger are given more weight. Very unique class. One of the top 10 members on the Jasper East Coast, and Tom Wilkinson will set the mark to beat 279 and change.
Coming up next will be the Persuader. This is Leon Oberholzer. He is a farmer and has been pulling for about 20 years. Remember, Wilkinson kept the mark to beat at 279. Let's see if he can better that. Oh, off to a good start, Tom.
Oh, very much so. He had problems here at the shootout here last year. He runs out of power. The track snuffs it. The turbochargers go down. Leon comes up short.
All right, let's check in right now with Ken Stout, who has everything covered in the pit area.
That darn deer and the dairy deer, both owned by the Martins, and both will receive the Lucas Oil Best Appearing Award this week. A pair of gorgeous John Deeres, and they'll run in the smokers category, and they're both different tractors. One's a Pro Stock and one's a Super Stock. Josh campaigns a Super Stock, and in fact, these guys have been working extremely hard. They blew the power plant up and this thing stuffed a right out to the side of the block last week, and just finished putting this motor together today at 1 o'clock. Hopefully all the bugs will work out for them, and they'll have a great pull tonight. But you can see that these guys do an awesome job. Look at the paint work on the side of this gorgeous Pro Stock tractor. These guys have spent painstaking hours to make sure that they are pristine and gorgeous, and of course that transfers right into the power plants as well. That's why these guys, the Martins, both Robert and Josh, will win the Lucas Oil Best Appearing Award.
All right, good choice, Ken Stout. We'll take a look right now at Josh Martin with the Dairy Deer. See how well he can do as everything turns green.
Now, the Dairy Deer is a Super Stock tractor running 3 turbochargers. The other tractor, that Dar Deer, is a Pro Stock with only 1 turbocharger. 500 pounds are given to the Pro Stocks, but right now this track is aggressive, and he too will come up short.
Oh, pulled him right down. He comes up at 257 feet. They cannot get enough power to handle this track. Davey Moore with the agitator, only 18 years old, will try it.
This tractor made the pull-off here last year at the Buck Shootout, but not going to make the pull-off, but he will take over the lead, 281.30. Good run for Davey Moore.
Let's get Ken Stout down there.
Heck of a job. You'll take over the lead with that, 281.3. Real nice pull.
It was good. I was on the brake a little harder than I thought I'd. I got on out there, but that's tractor pulling. You live with it and go on.
This coverage brought to you by Jasper Engines and Transmissions, the nation's leader in remanufactured engines and transmissions, and by Lucas Oil Products, #1 in the trucking industry. And by Jacobs Electronics. For ignition improvements, call 888-IGNITION. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more.
Get ready. The baddest truck and tractor pullers in the country are coming to the Fort Wayne Memorial Coliseum Saturday and Sunday, January 20th and 21st. See the pulling stars you've seen on ESPN2 and Speed Vision, live and in person. They'll all be there. Simon Says, Dirt Slinger, Willie Make It, Renegade, and Insanity. See the wild multi-engine modifieds, ground-pounding 4x4s, two-wheel drive trucks, Super Stocks, Pro Stocks, plus the big rigs. Tickets are available at any Ticketmaster location or charge by phone.
Have you seen gas prices lately? Huh? Well, you don't have to be stuck with high gas prices. Get an ignition system from Jacobs Electronics and increase your gas mileage up to 15% or more. Free yourself from high gas prices and get a 15% increase in miles per gallon. Imagine the money you'll save. Installation is easy. Instructions. You want to talk about quality? Even Jacobs spark plug wires come with a lifetime warranty. And with more than 18,000 applications, Jacobs has the perfect system for you. A Jacobs ignition system will save you gas money and give you power. Plenty of power. Hey, gas prices aren't going down tomorrow. Get more power and more miles per gallon today. Take advantage of Jacobs Electronics' special TV offer. Call toll-free 1-888-4-JACOBS.
Looking for investment advice? Listen, a new car is not a smart investment. It's big payments, higher insurance, higher taxes, and rapid depreciation. That's why I'm installing a remanufactured engine from Jasper. Jasper's complete line of remanufactured engines and transmissions are built to the toughest quality standards in the industry, so you can keep your vehicle on the road and keep your money where it belongs. Working for you.
For all your engine and transmission needs, ask for Jasper. It just makes sense.
Meet Thomas the Train, the Strasburg train nearby the Buck. As you can see, one of the major tourist attractions, but we're concerned right now with truck and tractor pulling, specifically tractors, as James Taman gives it a shot on his international, a truck driver by profession.
James is trying to beat the mark set by Davey Moore on a big green John Deere. 281.30 is what he's got to beat. He will come up short, but a very good run. I love that stock look on that tractor.
You know, a lot of them in the Smoker Series look stock, including this John Deere that Ken Stout found.
The Smoker Series actually combines a couple of different tractors that we've seen throughout the year. You'll see super stock tractors and pro stock tractors. As you know, the super stock tractors are allowed multiple turbos, and the pro stock tractors are allowed one turbocharger. In this category, they can have up over 600 cubic inches. I wanted to show you this tractor, though. A beautiful 4560. It's a John Deere. Gorgeous, and if you look at it, I mean, even the front tires, this thing looks like a bone stock tractor. And in fact, the driver owner, Ray Link, comes into this event drastically undersized as far as cubic inches are concerned. You guys have a real small motor in here compared to a lot of the pro stockers or super stockers.
Yeah, we're only running a 540 cubic inch with a big turbo on it. And we're doing a heck of a job for the season for all the bigger we are.
Why so small?
Well, we run the two classes. We run the Limited Pro on the East Coast, and we run the Smokers, and we're just jumping back and forth. And we've done real good this year in the Smokers series.
Well, if you didn't do well, I mean, they wouldn't invite you here, correct?
No, that's correct. We've been pounding the street a little bit. But it's very impressive for all the cubic inch we have for what we can turn out of it. And we go to all the meets, and that's a big plus for us, too, to make sure that we can get enough points ahead of us to stay alive.
Now, there's a lot of unique names on a lot of tractors out here, but I've got to ask you, where do you get the name Gone Mokin'?
Well, I got a little 3-year-old granddaughter, and she got her S's and M's mixed up whenever she was 3 years old. And I used to tease her about going smoking, and she said, well, Pap, we're going to go mokin'. That's how we got to Going Mokin' for the tractor. We went through 100 different names, but that Going Mokin' stayed there, and that's why we got Going Mokin'. And that's just what it does.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as you get your tractor and you do well enough to make it to the Buck and you can't figure out what to name it, all you have to do is go ask your 3-year-old grandchild to give your tractor a name, and who knows, could be something that'll stick.
All right, very interesting story, Ken Stout. Let's take a look right now. Ray was the 1999 ATPA East Coast Limited Champion.
He pulled here at the Buck last year. Of course, he was running the smaller turbocharger. He's got the big turbocharger. Now he is running smaller on the cubic inch. He's getting a little water, a little blowback, but Ted, he makes a whale of a run. He takes the lead over. He just beat 4 turbochargers with his one. We got to check it out with the Lucas Oil replay coming right at you. Awesome run.
Unbelievable, considering it's the smallest engine out there today. Like he said, there's a lot to turbocharging, a lot to driving. Let's go to Ken Stout.
For a little cubic inch motor, you went out there and stomped on them. 290.4, and you'll take the lead.
Is that right? I'm very, very proud of it. I'd like to thank all the guys that helped us get where we're at. The guy that built the tractor, John Peterson in Minnesota, and my brothers. We've done a heck of a job.
Well, I tell you what, you might have to change the name of this tractor, too. I don't know about Gone Mokin' anymore. It might be Going to the Winter Circle.
No, it's Going Mokin', but we're going to the Winter Circle. Hope one day.
And that may be right now. However, we have a couple more pullers, including this one. Everything turns red with Frank Arts.
This is the last chance for the International Harvester fans to win this pull. Frank Arts, very capable. Actually a pro stock tractor. He will come up 5 feet short. One tractor left to go. It's a green one. That darn Deere. We know it. John Deere's going to win it. Will it be Robert Martin, or will it be the man currently in the lead, Ray Link? He's got to beat 290.40. Getting over on the right-hand side of the track. He's going to come up short, Ted.
Ah, but barely, just over a foot short, so Ray Link will be our winner.
288.9 is what he pulled. You are the winner. Congratulations.
Get out. Thank you. Oh, wow. Is that right?
That's right.
Mike.
His son Mike standing there alongside. Real good competition here. I'll tell you, 3 or 4 guys right at the very end.
Very, very tough guys. Very, very tough. I'll tell you, I can't believe this.
And to think that one of the smallest motors in the category did it.
Yes, and I'd like to thank one of my guys that helped me since I bought the tractor. He's from Minnesota. It's John Peterson. He has helped me in the world with this thing. This is great. Can't beat it. And it had to happen at the Buck.
Congratulations, guys.
And I thank you guys.
And the smallest engine there is the winner. That's the thing. It is absolutely amazing. As we take a look right now at the Jacobs Electronics East Coast final results, we will find Gone Moken up on top. But look how close it was as you look all the way down through number 8. A very competitive pull here this evening. Now, how did that affect the East Coast points, Tom?
Very interesting situation. Frank Arts, Josh Martin tied for the lead at International to John Deere, but check out Oberholzer, who wound up third. 3 brands in the top 3. Very deep.
We'll take a break. When we come back, the trucks are up.
Is your automatic transmission slipping or hesitating?